All right, welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and we're going to be watching Apothecary Diaries episode 14. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and let's go ahead and start. Oh, that looks really pretty. New... She must be the new one? Maybe? Very elegant. I just watched Spy X Family. Dude was saying elegant like 50 times, and now that word's in my head. So it's fitting here. She looks bored. I wonder what her past is. Since everybody seems to have some type of complicated past.
こんなものか。高級と違って海底はろくに薬草が生えてない。少しずつ増やさないと。シャオマオ。掃除を頼んだのは執務室じゃなかったかしら。すぐ行きます。
Gotta get used to new people.
ほどほどにね。手強い。
どういうことだ。
Completely different than how she had it.
ザクロ級に新しい宿費が入ったことは知っているか？
The one we saw in the beginning of the episode.
そこで高級としては妃教育をしたいそうなんだが、お前に講師をしろとの。
Oh shit!
何が冗談だ。推薦人の名前も書いてあるだろ。
So she's gonna have to spend some quality time with the new one. Oh boy. Okay, because she taught some things that kind of helped, now she's like what? Their sex ed teacher now? Like they're teaching a bunch of stuff, but that's kind of hilarious. But now I can see why. And she's trying to get as much money as possible.
この2が講義で使う教材か？
はい、こっちが請求書です。
こんなものか。
なんだかここだけ墨の色が違うわね。
She's kind of everywhere. Comes out of nowhere.
坊ちゃんをカモにするのは難しそうだ。
中身はなんだ？
She seems very protective too.
大事な教材を見せるわけにはいかない。
Oh no. What is in her teaching material?
運ぶなら手伝いましょうか。
結構です。やるからには徹底的にやる。
How can you go all the way further than all the way?
授業の噂を聞いて集まったんだろう。言っておくが、授業を受けるのは上級費のみだ。用のないものは下がるように。
God damn. There's so many.
この宦官、あやかしか何か。
Brings all the ladies in.
いけません。
なぜだ？
授業を受けるのは上級費のみとおっしゃったのは人士様です。
I'm sure he probably wants to spy to see what the lesson is and what the material is and yeah, secret weapon. Sexual appeal combined with probably other stuff.
相変わらずお綺麗だ。本ニャン様も特に変わりないようだ。リーシュ様は萎縮しているのか。まあ。他の上級費が3人もいれば無理もないか。
Actually, yeah, everybody's all in one place here.
以前よりはマシだろう。リファ様も ほとんど前の豊かな
Well,
体型に戻って
she already
体
knows
調
at
も良さ
least.
そうだ。アードー妃の後釜、新しい宿妃ローラン妃か。
Lolan.
南国調の派手な服は趣味か。顔立ちは北寄りに見えるが元がよくわからない。
She's definitely stands out in this place.
年頃からして帝のお手つきにはなりそうだ。高級のバランスが崩れることはなさそうだが、ま、どうでもいいか。
I mean, you thought about it.
この度講師を受けたまわりましたマオマオと申します。
I'm kind of
これから
scared.
皆様に
What?
お教えするのは
How is she
女
gonna
の
do
そばに
this?
おける秘術ゆえ他言無用にお願いします。それでは教材をお配りします。
Wait, are we not gonna know it too? Oh. What is it? Sexual positions? Lots of, I can only imagine what she wrote in there. She still looks bored. Like, I've seen all these before. This is nothing I can't do. He's trying.
こいつ聞き耳立ててたな。どうしました？
これは一体どういう状況
I
だ
mean, he was pressed against that for a while. His cheek was so red.
言われた通りに講義をしただけです。それ
But
でも
what
推薦人の二
else?
人には喜んでもらえたみたいだ。
It's hard to know what she's thinking. Like,
最後まで
she
何を
just seems
考えている
complicated.
のかよくわからない妃だったな。
Yeah.
好きに使ってくれ。
なあ、どんな授業をやったんだ？
後日、帝に感想を伺ってください。
I'm sure he will. Does she not talk at all? So sits there in silence.
宝条の金一封、楽しみだ。
Oh, whoa. What's going on there? The hell happened? That did not look good.
やめておくか。
Whoa. Huh.
ラカン様、こんなところに。何か気になることでも？
いや、何もないよ。
Somebody blew this up or burnt it. Oh, that was okay. There's a clue.
昨日の音、何だったんだろう。宦官なのに高級だけじゃなく、外邸の仕事もあるのか。くだらない法案だろうと無視するわけにいかないみたいだし。いい紙だから売れば小遣いになるんだけど。
外は寒いので。
Well, that was nice of him.
さすが豆だ。宦官にしておくにはもったいない。
これはジン様からのものですので、私はただ渡しただけに過ぎません。
Yeah.
そうですか。芸女には大礼1枚渡すのにも許可が必要なんて大変だな。
I think it's more
あ
of
りがとうござい
out
ま
of,
す。
you know,
人士様。
he might be jealous.
何倍もの広さがあるのに薬草はあまり見当たらない。やっぱりめぼしい薬草はどこにでもあるタンポポかヨモギくらいか。冬場で見つけにくいとはいえ。
I mean, yeah, that makes it more difficult for those things to grow.
マンジャじゃねえ。ここにもあそこにも。
She's so happy with the oddest things sometimes.
失敗すると腹痛で苦しむ羽目になるけど。あ、リハク様だ。 帯の色が以前とは違う。ということは出世したのか？
Oh yeah. Well, he's got to be happy with her now.
六召喚三姫の一人、パイリン姉ちゃんに惚れて、女のために出世しようとする。
Oh, okay.
バカなところがある男だ。
So they're
パイリン姉ちゃんの
interesting.
平民の半年分の銀が必要になる。高くてそうそう呼べないもんな。六召喚にはカムロ相手によく茶を飲みに来てるらしいけど。
I guess that's a cheaper way of doing it.
天井の蜜を知った男は一目でも拝めればと通い詰めてるんだろう。頑張ってるんだな。
Here's the thing. Isn't that like just possibly not a possible thing to have? I think he's probably going to end up blowing a lot of money. Doing it the cheap way there and just getting in is fine, but I don't know. It would be kind of sweet for them to like end up together, but at the same time, that feels like it's more of like he's throwing money at the wind. And yeah. I could be shocked though. Weirder things have happened. Okay, what happened last night? She just went back to bed. Well, now she has to figure this all out. It's right in front of her. Well, yeah, I guess hearing it too.
建物の周りに散らばった破片。これじゃぼやというより爆発に近い。
I was thinking it was either one or the other.
火付けの疑いありと見てるわけか。
Something could have blown up.
李白様が出てくるのもうなず。おおむね平和であるが、すべての人間が現状に満足しているわけではないだろう。
Yeah, there's a lot of drama.
稀に異民族が襲ってくるし。 飢饉や干ばつもなきにしもあらず。他国との和平もいつまで続くかわからない。異国の中には不満を持つ者もいるだろう。炭？いや、焦げた芋か。もったいない。
Burnt potato at the scene of the crime, and then we see the stick from the we saw a little bit earlier. Ah, okay.
勝手にうろうろするな。
爆発、食料庫、キセル。
Of course, she has to figure this out. Yeah.
おい。聞いてるのか。
聞こえてますよ。聞こうとしないだけで。燃えた倉庫にはこちらと同じものが置かれていたんですか。
ああ、奥から古いものを入れているらしい。
Jesus, that's a lot of dust.
もらっていいですか。
いいんじゃないか。
あとこれも土とノコギリ、あと釘も必要ですね。
何するなんだよ。
ちょっとした実験です。
I am interested what she's trying to do here.
これでいいか。
Are you gonna test like some of the stuff in there to see if it explodes or like how it explodes? And then you could see who works in there and stuff, or who's been in there.
ありがとうございます。
わけがわからん。
準備できました。危ないので離れていてください。李白様、危ないですよ。
Yeah, you might not want to be that close.
嬢ちゃんが何しようと部下の俺が危ないもん。
No! If she's telling you, you might want to back up.
危険なので重々気をつけてください。すぐに逃げてくださいね。
Why do I feel like he's gonna get hurt? Run! Run! Oh! That is completely your fault. Look, if Maomao is telling you that something is bad and she's running from it, you better be booking it. That's why I was like, right away when she's saying it's bad, you know it's bad. It's gonna do something. She's the one person you should listen to in those circumstances.
原因はこれです。
Oops.
小麦粉。
はい。小麦粉やそばといった粉は燃えやすく、 空中に舞うと火がつくことがあるんです。火種はこれかと。
キセル
Using the pipe.
人目を盗んで一服するため中に入ると
And then, yeah.
粉が舞います。
And then they could ignite it, and that's how it went off. So it wasn't on purpose, it was a total accident.
充満した小麦粉に着火して
I'm surprised it was ended up being an accident and
以前
kind of simple.
商館で間借りしていた部屋を吹っ飛ばしたことがありまして
Feel like that's happened a few times.
あの時のババアは怖かった。
I mean, you blew up a room!
粉が爆発とは不思議なもんだ。
世の中不思議なことはほとんどない。不思議というならそれは知らないだけだ。
That's actually, I kind of like that take. And I mean, I don't know if that applies to everything per se. I guess that would be really your opinion on that, but I think you can really kind of like say, oh yeah, that's strange, but maybe it's just because you don't have the knowledge. I could say, oh, that makes no sense, or that's weird, but in reality, it's because I just don't have the knowledge of it. So I can't really say something strange until I like figure it out. It's the unknown. The unknown will always be strange to you if you don't know something.
風邪をひかぬよう気をつけてください。引いたら花町のローメンの薬がよく効きますよ。親父商売っ気がないからな。ちょっとくらい営業活動してあげないと。パイリン姉ちゃんに会いに行くついでに
Make him some money.
寄ってくれ。では仕事に戻ります。
あ
あ。売ればそれなりの金になりそうだ。というか倉庫番が持つには立派すぎる。
Oh, is there more to it?
磨いて返してやるか。
What the fuck? What are you worthy? I wonder what he's worthy of, or like, and who that was. I couldn't really tell. I took another look at it and I couldn't really tell. But yeah, that was kind of a good example of figuring something out really fast, because Maomao's obviously, at this point, we know she's very good at like she wasn't even fast at like getting to what the problem was, because I mean, she heard it and she was curious, but until it was in her face, then she's like, once the curiosity is there, she has to figure it out. And I like how this one, I actually got part of it, and it was like, I'm finding myself like thinking about all the scenarios while they're happening now, instead of kind of waiting for her to, I think in the beginning, especially the first few times she was doing this, I was waiting for her to kind of like break everything down and then like try to decide with her or figure it out that way. But I'm finding myself doing it early. And even if it's not like a suit, like this one ended up not being that mysterious. But like it's kind of fun trying to figure this out. Now I'm just doing it automatically. Is that what happened to you guys too? Let me know in the comments. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. I appreciate it. Definitely check out the Patreon for uncut reactions and early releases of this show or anything else I do. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.